And in that time, in that whole holiday that you had, did you have a chance? You mentioned the Forbidden Palace. Were there any other big kind of Chinese sites that you saw in that time, or maybe some that you could have seen if you chose?
No, we went to the Forbidden Palace. We went to the Summer Palace, which unfortunately we didn't have much time to go around. But that is, I mean, again, it's about scale. Just huge, stunning lake. There's a palace. You see the pagoda. It's just the traditional Chinese scene. The pagodas up on the hillside, the willow trees. So we got the opportunity to have a sort of wander around there, and we went past the Bird's Nest sort of stadium, but that was all we really had the opportunity to see. And then we went through around some of the hotels, the Shangri-La hotels we were staying at. So we stayed at 2 of those to look at the sort of standard of accommodation, which was, as you'd expect, superb. So yeah, that was all we got the opportunity to see. I mean, there's a whole host of other things for hopefully next time I visit. But
has it? Well, you say next time you visit, has it piqued now your interest? Is it now giving you a taste to explore China and Japan in more detail, or do you think it's enough that it's immersed?
No, definitely. I feel like I've only just
scratched
the surface of it. Yeah. It gave me an idea of how it would be, and I think a cruise is a good way to do it because you get the opportunity to get an idea. I think I'd do it. I think we often do it and add on tours of China, and you can make it, because I was there a week, but you definitely a 2-week holiday would make it a more immersive experience than I was able to.
How long was the flight?
Gosh, I think it was 12 or 13 hours.
12 or 13 hours.
Yeah, so we were fortunate. We flew out club, which was lovely, which is fine if you've got that budget. But we flew back premium economy with British Airways, and for the difference in the money from standard, I thought that I was very comfortable there coming back for 13 hours. So I was really impressed with that as a service. I know we sell quite a lot of that because it's not thousands of pounds more, it's a couple of £100 more on the budget. So yeah, that was good.
Okay, so the journey in itself by plane not inaccessible in the sense of for then the different cultural experience you're going to have.
No,
fantastic.
Not at all.
Your highlight of the whole trip?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know.
Was it the fungus soup?
The fungus soup, no.
Was it giving a hug to Kung Fu Panda?
I think it was the time in Beijing. It's a city that I've heard a lot about, seen, when the Olympics was there. And, we just had a sea day, so that was the nice thing, the last day of the cruise is a sea day, so you're just quite relaxed and ready to go exploring. So we got there early morning and just had the whole day exploring, and I think it was just the scale of it, I just hadn't been prepared for, so I think that was the highlight. The other thing, that interesting in China, which there's no Facebook, there's no Google, a lot of websites, you've got to be prepared for that. There are a lot of websites that sort of ban that sort of thing, but not on board the ship, because they get in the Wi-Fi, they've got their own Wi-Fi, so you still can, get your daily fix of what's going on as well. And if you're watching the news, sometimes it'll just black out the story, BBC News or whatever, which is quite different. But on the ship, it's absolutely fine. You've got access to everything.
Big Brother's not watching you while you're on the ship, at least. That's good.
Not that I'm aware of.
Good. Well, thank you so much, Simone, for sharing with us your experiences, and really glad to hear that you had such a fantastic time.
Fabulous.
Really, really glad. And where are you off next? Have you got another trip planned?
I'm actually going to the shipyard next month to see Harmony of the Seas. So I'm going. We're just getting a day on board to just have a look around the new ship. So
well, make sure you come back and tell us
about
that as well. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
But Simone there, that's our managing director. Fantastic that she could share with us about her experiences recently on board Quantum of the Seas in China. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to comment on this video, to share it, and also to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free, and it means you get regular updates into all the different content we put on about interviews, behind the scenes, looks into various things about the cruise culture and life, and of course the great shows and the great deals and special offers that we produce. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you soon.